charm isn't about being the loudest in the room. It's about leaving the deepest impression. If people naturally gravitate toward you, remember small things you say, or make you feel like your presence is magnetic, it's not an accident. Real charm is quiet, effortless, and unforgettable. In this video, we'll explore the 9 subtle signs you're more charming than you realize, from the way you listen to how you make people feel valued without saying much. Number 1, you make people feel seen without trying too hard. You don't force deep conversations, but when people speak, you actually listen. And not just to their words, but to the things they're not saying. You nod at the right moments, your eyes don't wander, and you ask questions that make them feel important. That simple act of being fully present, it's rare and magnetic. Number 2, you don't rush to impress, you let people discover you. You're not the type to overshare or try too hard to be liked. You carry yourself with quiet confidence. People sense that you're holding something back, not in a distant way, but in a way that says, "There's more to me, but only the worthy get to see it." That subtle mystery makes you unforgettable. Number 3, you know how to laugh, especially at yourself. Nothing's more attractive than someone who doesn't take themselves too seriously. You're comfortable making fun of your flaws, turning awkward moments into charm, and making others feel safe in their own imperfections. Your lightness lifts the tension from a room, and that alone makes people want to stay close. Number 4, you remember the small things most people forget. Someone mentions their favorite snack, a childhood dream, or a random detail, and weeks later you bring it up. That small act makes people feel deeply valued, because in a world full of distractions, you remembered. That's not just charm, that's emotional intelligence. Number 5, you're smooth with your words but never manipulative. You know how to say things in a way that lands well. Whether it's humor, compliments, or advice, your timing is graceful and your delivery warm. But it's not fake. You don't use words to control. You use them to uplift, and people feel the difference. Number 6, you carry yourself with a kind of effortless grace. It's not about how you look, it's about how you move. The way you walk into a room, the way you hold eye contact, the way your presence feels composed. It all makes people pay attention without you demanding it. You bring energy without being loud. That's rare. Number 7, you're not afraid of silence. Most people scramble to fill silence, not you. You're comfortable letting a moment breathe. That calm confidence makes others feel like they don't need to perform around you. And it's in those silent spaces that people often feel the safest and most connected. Number 8, you make people feel important, even in a crowd. You have a way of talking to someone in a group that still makes them feel like the only person in the room. You direct your energy fully. You don't dominate attention, you share it, and that balance creates presence. People walk away feeling lighter just from standing near you. Number 9, you leave a mark without needing to stay long. Some people spend hours trying to impress and still get forgotten. You might only share a few words, a short glance, a light joke, but it stays with them. Because your energy is memorable and your presence has weight. You don't try to be charming, you just are. Charm isn't about performance, it's about presence. And if any of this feels familiar to you, then trust me, you don't need to change a thing to be more likable. The real charm is in how naturally you connect with people, without ever needing to chase their approval. So how many of these signs did you relate to? If most of them feel familiar, chances are you're one of those rare people who leave a mark wherever you go. And the best part, you don't even have to try. That's the magic of real charm. But here's the thing, you might not even realize how much of an impact you have on others. So, the next time someone lights up when they see you, or remembers something small you said weeks ago, know that it's not a coincidence. It's your charm at work. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe if you want more content like this. And let me know in the comments, which of these signs surprised you the most? Or who's the most charming person you know? I'd love to hear your stories. Thanks for watching, and remember, the most powerful charm is the kind that doesn't need to announce itself. See you in the next one.